Hi there, I'm Andre from Peak Motorcycles and I'm here at Motorcycle Live in the UK in 2024. And I'm here at the CCM stand. If you're not familiar with CCM, they are a motorcycle manufacturer, builder in the UK who produce not exactly like full customs, but you know the next step up from a stock bike that you'd get from any other manufacturer. And they make things like the bike you can see over my shoulder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you around the stand, and some of these bikes you might have seen my videos from previous years. Some of the customization options have changed a little. They do also have something new, which is that bike just there, which is an adventure bike built around the same 450 platform that they've unveiled at the show here. And Jason Broome, the Managing Director of CCM, is going to talk me through that later on in the video. So yeah, I'll show you what they've got. If you've never seen a CCM Spitfire before, they are all essentially the same 600cc motor, which is the same unit that's been used, I think, from some of the old Husqvarna 620s. So it's a 600cc single. It is not the latest tech, but it is lightweight and it works. And they've got this, these sort of hand-welded frames, and then different subframes, different seat combinations, different exhaust configurations that really transform the bike into a number of different things. So this one here is a tracker. So as you can see, it's got the twin exhausts on this side. You can see it's got that subframe sort of bolted on there with the seat unit. Just coming up and over this beautiful paintwork. I mean, I absolutely love some of the paint jobs that they do with them. This was, I guess, an individual commission. So this is a bike that somebody actually said, this is what I'd like to have. Pretty simple dash, but then again, I'm not sure you really need anything else on a bike like this. This one does have the black Öhlins suspension. And yeah, they've got these flat tracker tyres on them. They're not cheap. This one is just over £15,000. But then again, that is something pretty unique. And while that is more than you pay for a lot of bikes, for something that is unique as that, when you could have it commissioned, it's also not, silly money. It is within reach of normal people. I mean, this bike, the tracker in its standard form is 11,995. That's £12,000 in the UK. And then if I just zoom in on that, you'll be able to see the customization options that have been added to this bike. This one here is the Maverick, which is the more of the sort of scrambler style. You see it's got those double exhausts. It's coming out with the high-level exhausts. There's SW Motec luggage on it to make it actually rather practical. And even, it's a double seat, but I think there is only just pegs for one. So I think it is still a bike just for one person. That rather nice metallic matte green tank. Come up and over and show you the front. That Mitas tyre on it, not quite full knobblies, but certainly has that scrambler look about it, and I think that looks pretty cool. This one here is the Roadster X. This one retails for about £12,000. You can see it's got the headlight cover, it's got that carbon fibre front mudguard, it's got the full knobbly block tyres on. They've got the wrap on the exhaust. They've got that sort of grid, sort of camo fuel tank paint job. We've got the yellow stitching on the seat to go with it. And this one's got like a single exhaust on each side of the bike. But yeah, certainly something quite unique and quite unlike the regular fare that you get from the other manufacturers. And again, this one's got a black subframe, black rear swing arm, and then that sort of sand-coloured matching hand-welded frame. Here we have another Maverick. This one's got this rather nice sort of metallic burgundy purple paint job. The gold Dimag wheels, gold frame, and yeah, that sort of brown leather seat, lots of carbon fibre all over it, and yeah, that really is kind of a cool thing.
Hi, my name's Jason Broome. I'm the Managing Director of CCM Motorcycles. We're here at Motorcycle Live. We're very pleased to reveal this. We call it Project X, yet to be named. It's going through prototype and development stages. It'll be ready for delivery in 2025, around the summertime. So why this bike? Well, CCM has a long history of motocross and trials and off-road. We wanted to bring something to the market that was a nod to the heritage of the Kloos family. They're obviously synonymous with the brand. It was started by their father, Alan Kloos, who rode motocross. His son, Austin, also rode motocross. So this bike is going back into our roots, taking the current platform of the 600cc engine with the trellis frame, adding a larger fuel tank, which has been in demand from our customers. The larger fuel tank will give us a longer range of about 150 miles. It's got longer travel suspension front and rear, the bigger 21-inch front wheel, an 18-inch rear, with Mitas tyres. That gives us a really good enduro off-road dual sport capabilities. This will be ideal for green laning or gravel tracks. We'll have options of gearing to allow customers to tailor make the bike if they want to go for a tour. Then we'll run a smaller sprocket. If they want to go green laning, a bit more fun, then we'll put a taller sprocket so it's a bit more punchy out of the corners. We've added the front fairing. You might notice the windscreen. We've actually taken that from our GP450 as a nod to the past, again, models from days gone by. We tried to keep the retro theme with a little bit of a modern twist. We tried to keep it simple. We've routed the exhaust under the bike as opposed to along the side. But as you'll see from the video, we've also added a really cool sump guard. This will give you plenty of protection when you're going over any rocks or any tree stumps or anything else, or if anything flicks up from the front wheel. So we've really tried to make the bike work as an off-road adventure kind of enduro bike. Well, guys, here is the bike, Project X. We hope you like it. There's lots of positivity from this show. Lots of people have said it's exactly what they've been waiting for. We hope you do too, and we look forward to you testing it in the future.
So just a couple more to show you. Here we have the Street Moto R. Again, it's got those Dimag wheels. You might see again some more similarities from the frame, slightly different subframe. This one's actually got an exhaust that routes through there, up and over, and then just pops out there at the back, just behind the seat. So yeah, that is kind of a cool thing, with a few extra trick parts on there, with a carbon fibre engine guard, you know, those adjustable Marzocchi forks at the front. Like I said, that is £12,000. Coming around this side, yeah, just that heat shield on the side there, and that's actually a YSS shock with the yellow spring that's in there. And the last bike I want to show you is this this bobber with the white wall tyres and those monstrous front tyre. Yeah, that's £12,595, and again, just very, very distinctive. It's got that sort of stealth frame with that sort of bronze finish. You see the air filter in there. This one's got the SW Motec luggage on the side. Always slightly curious to see how that's been fitted. The reason for that is I have one. Not one of these, but I have a Stealth Six by CCM. So on the one hand, you might have noticed I get quite excited when I'm talking about the bikes, but sometimes it's one thing to talk about them. Another is when you actually take the plunge and buy one yourself, and honestly, I love mine. Right then, that is it. That is my video from the CCM stand here at Motorcycle Live. I'll put a link to their website in the details for the video. Hope that's been interesting and useful. If it has, maybe I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.